13 and 2.
Keeping it real, who that sports pod, legendary coach Rock, Dog 17, let's rock. Who that? Boss kick, black and gold, let's go. First and goal, from the one, best believe, we go punch. Punching in, get them punch, with them saints, watch us march. Down the field, down your throat, keeping it real, who that sports. Breaking news, interviews, open lines, just for you. Call in, join in, Pale Nation, just win. B.I., Mount Zion, Coach Green, oh my, CJ, JV, Trick or Trade, Jose. Keep it real, baby. Keep it real, baby. Keep it real, baby. Keep it real, baby. Keeping it real with that sports pod, legendary coach Rock. That was 17. Let's rock. No. Who that nation? Come on, man. How you doing? It's your boy, Dog 17. 2023 has started off with a big victory. That's right. The Saints go to Philly and walk away with a big victory. I'm here, baby. It's Cap. Hey, how you doing? How you feeling? I have never been so happy to be so wrong. Great performance by the defense. Great performance by the defense. First half, the offense moved the ball, scored 1 touchdown and 2 field goals, had chance to score before the end of the half, but of course, we know what happened. And even the announcers of the game stated, Andy, you cannot make that throw. You had Juwan Johnson open underneath for at least a 5-6 yard gain. And lo and behold, folks, the reporter after halftime even said that Mr. Nonchalant even said, hey, I hope that turnover right before the half doesn't come back to hurt us. It was a problem. And he says that with literally 1 game remaining in this season. I know a lot of people are happy, feeling good, and you're supposed to. We're supposed to feel good. For the misery and the disappointment and the headaches and the high blood pressure and the pounding our head against the wall moments that this team has given us this season for the last 3 weeks, this is seemingly looked like the team we have been expecting. But these last 3 wins ain't going to cover the Band-Aids. The Band-Aids are still there. The problems are still there. The scars are still there. They're not healing. We need a new offensive coordinator. The offense, they score in the first half. They can't do anything in that second half. Are they playing to lose? Are they just not executing? Are they just being less aggressive? I don't know. I'm not disappointed. I'm happy as hell we got this W. Like I said Friday, it was going to take a Saints AAA game. Well, the Saints put together an A game, an A+. Well, I'll get an A- because the offense stunk in the second half, as usual. Now, I got to give it an A+ because of the return of Marshawn Lattimore in the way the Saints defense held in check one of the most explosive offenses in the National Football League. I just wish this team put up 30-something, almost 40-something last week in Dallas. I knew that defense could be had, but for the Saints defense to go out there and look like the defense, look like the identity of this team that we expected, better late than never, but could it be too late? Despite the Saints winning today, the Carolina Panthers were unable to uphold their end. And so that once again, for the second consecutive year, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are champions of the NFC South. But all is not lost, family. Believe it or not, the Saints still, I repeat, still have an outside chance of making the playoffs. And we'll cover that and more as we go forward. So with that being said, let me go to the chat. I want to welcome everybody in. Uncle Jerry, how you doing? Tori, how you doing? Eric, how you doing? David, my brother, how you doing? Let's see. Marley Mall, how you doing? Let's see. What else we got in here? Princess Lewis, how you doing? Come on in. 504 Cole, how you doing? That Green Bay Vikings game almost looked rigged, and then they'll definitely want Brady and Rodgers in the playoff. You already know that. Number one Saints fans, we ready to cut up today. Yeah, it's time to cut up today, baby. It's time to cut up. My co-host, Coach Rock, is joining me. Hey, Brother Wallace, Hurricane Mike, and Eric, I see y'all. I'm going to get y'all in a second, my brothers. Just hold tight. I see y'all. Uncle Jerry says, just be thankful that we beat the Eagles. That's it. Let's see. Chilling Tour was all right. Uh-oh. Sister Barbara, how you doing? Come on in. All right. We told this fool he DJ Doorknob. You got fun. You got jokes. Wallace said, Dog 17. I told you, Dog the same was going to win today, baby. I got you, baby. You said it. You ain't Hurricane Mike, baby. I said they had to play an AAA game. They got like an A-plus game because that off in the second half. Hell with that. Lattimore is back, baby. The Saints defense look back. And, man, listen, the Saints are 2-3. The Saints are I'm sorry. I'm talking about 2-3, fam. The Saints have won their third consecutive game. Now sit with a 7-9 record and still have an outside chance to make the playoffs. To make the playoffs, family. So, with that being said, Coach, how you doing, man? And what was your thoughts on the game today?
Happy New Year, first of all.
Happy New Year, my brother. Same to you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everybody out there. Uncle OG, William, everybody, man. Happy New Year.
Christopher, come on in.
Yes, I mean, no turnovers. I think a lot of people, I was reading a lot of comments on Facebook. Everybody was kind of going off on Andy Dalton the second half. And really what happened the second half, the Philadelphia Eagles did more of a press coverage on the receivers.
Okay.
And they couldn't get open, man. And that's the one thing that the Saints are missing now. They don't have Michael Thomas, that physical receiver that can beat those kind of things. Right now, we have just more speed, kind of go over the top. Olave is more over the top. He runs good, precise routes, but he's more over the top. Shaheed, more over the top. I don't know what's going on. Is Callaway hurt and your boy? What's going on with them?
No, Traycon was out there on running play. He blocking.
I didn't see them too much in the morning.
I never saw I saw Traycon out there, but I didn't see Callaway make one appearance today.
Yeah, so I mean, I think moving forward next year, they've got to find more. If hopefully Mike comes back, or looking to draft to find a more of a physical receiver, man. Because Philadelphia really, that second half, really got physical with those receivers, and they couldn't get off that line and beat that press coverage like talking about, bro.
Right.
And that's why, everybody's saying Dalton was holding it, but he was holding the ball because they couldn't get off the press coverages like talking about for him to get rid of the ball. So that was my takeaway, man. They played better. That's all we could ask for, and they won. It's a win.
It's a win, man.
So that's all we could ask for on a Sunday. It's a win, man.
It's a win.
So, hopefully, like I say, moving forward, man, they make some good decisions in the off seasons and just do the right things, man.
Right.
That's what we're looking for now.
That's it. And John, we are not out of it. I'm gonna put up the scenario. I'm gonna put up how the playoff picture looking now. But the Saints, believe it or not, I think they're still in it to next week. I think they needed they might have needed Green Bay to lose today.
Yeah, they did.
They need Green Bay to lose today.
Well, that's a blowout. That's over.
That's over. So the Saints are out of there. So they're officially out of there then. Because like I say, it's gonna be they want to Brady and Rodgers in there, and looks like they're gonna get what they want.
We're the Vikings.
So hey, I want to welcome Uncle Jerry, Brother Wallace, and Hurricane Mike. Hurricane Mike, you was in first, my brother. We're gonna go to you, then Brother Wallace, and then OG Jerry.
All right, so on I think Friday was it? I came on here and I said we were guaranteed to beat the Eagles. And people laughed. People made fun of my bold pick. But I was confident 100%. And everybody was talking to me saying, oh, we're going to get blown out. Oh, why are you 100% confident? The Eagles are 13-2? Because I did not like losing to the Eagles. Okay, shut up. So then, heading into the game, I knew that we had Minshew. And even though, in the first half we were up 13-0. I don't even know how much first downs the Eagles even got in that first half. I know the first quarter the Eagles only ran 3 offensive plays, which was weird. But Andy Dalton, the most Andy Dalton stat ever, his only incompletion in the first half was an interception. The only incomplete pass that he threw was to the other team, which felt weird to me. Right. And then we go to the second half, right? And I'm still confident. But the Eagles got field goal. I ain't too stressing. Then we don't do anything, and then the Eagles get the ball back, and instead of covering somebody, we allowed A.J. Brown to bust our coverage and return that thing for a damn touchdown. So
hey, family, I wanna welcome to the chat and to the family the best receiver in the history of the New Orleans Saints. Yeah, you saw how he was in week 1. Y'all think that's just a play little handle right there. I tell you, I wouldn't say nothing, but I know who that is. So all y'all haters, go ahead and talk how y'all want him gone, how he ain't worth the money. Go ahead and talk. He here, he listening. Mike T, how you doing, baby? Come on in. Go ahead on Hurricane Mike.
Yeah, and then we were up 13-10, right? And then honestly, now I'm starting to get worried. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Because last time I checked, I just didn't know what was happening, right? And then the Saints stopped the Eagles on 4th down, and I'm like, all right, we just need 50 yards to basically put the game away. But then Dalton just decided he wanted to taste that grass. Pump faking for no damn reason. And then pump the ball. And I'm like, watch us get a pick 6 right here. And I'm not joking. I said, watch us get a pick 6. And what happened to play after that? What happened? We got a pick 6. I told, I'm a professional in this game, man. I knew it was going to happen, and it happened. So then we got the pick 6. But to be honest, even though we got that pick 6, this game is still technically not over because we've seen crazier things happen in the past. But then Gardner Minshew, the entire game was tasting that grass. And then we kept making him taste that turf. And then the Saints won. And then I asked myself this question. Yeah. Where was this earlier this season?
Hey, you're right.
All right. Go ahead, Wallace. It's your turn, my brother.
Well, happy New Year's, everybody. Everybody in the chat, everybody on the panel. OG, what's up, big brother? Coach Mike.
Happy New Year to you. Happy
New Year's. Then I told y'all the Saints was going to beat Philadelphia. I told you that.
Y'all called it. Hurricane Mike. Y'all called it.
I said only thing the Saints got to do is just play ball, my brothers. They had respect for themselves, man. And they did exactly what I said they was going to do. And why in the hell Dennis Allen didn't play your boy Taylor, bro? When he saw Debo getting manhandled.
I disagree. Debo had one bad play. Debo did not get mishandled.
Well, that one.
I understand everybody.
That could have changed the whole game.
Yeah, but no one else could have.
We won the game.
That's it.
And I ain't complaining.
There you go. I
ain't complaining, but they should have played my boy though, bro.
I heard people talking about David that Debo is worse than Jason David. Man, y'all get off that BS, bro. That kid is good. We got 3 young, good cornerbacks.
I can't wait till next year.
Listen, we need a top player, man. That kid is fine, man. Everybody want to get on.
Who you talking about?
Debo, man. Debo go be.
No, I ain't getting on him. I said when he got mishandled with that one play.
Yeah, that's
my boy Taylor should have been in that too, though. You dig what I'm saying?
Did Taylor play today?
No, they didn't play him at all. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Why they didn't play him at all? I understand that you had that boy Swanson, whatever his name is, Swanson.
Swanson.
Hardcore Holly. There we go. That boy look like Hardcore Holly. Yeah.
But see next year, bro, if we get rid of Pete Carmichael.
Who that? Somebody loud in the background.
I think, bro, we're gonna be good, bro. And Philadelphia, they're gonna lose their first playoff game, like I've been saying all the while. They're gonna lose their first playoff game, and Tom Brady and them gonna lose next week, and they're gonna lose their first playoff game. So they just in there for nothing because they wanted Tom Brady and your boy in there.
Hey Wallace, I'm gonna cut you off for a second because we got a queen chiming in.
Miss Barbara, Happy New Year's. How you doing? Come on in. Come on in.
Happy New Year to you too, Mr. Wallace.
I'm gonna keep my mouth closed, eyes wide open.
How you doing, Sister Barbara? How you doing today?
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Don't do that, Mr. Wallace.
Respect.
All right, I see.
Happy New Year, all of y'all.
Thank you. What's your thoughts on the game, my sister?
I was very happy that the Saints won today. I couldn't believe it, to tell you the honest to goodness truth.
Okay, yeah. It shocked a lot of us. Happily, I would say. I'm happily wrong.
The way they performed today encourages me for next year.
Okay, yeah, I could see that. I mean, the Saints, like I said, the Saints are not lack of talent. It's just been coaching, getting this team prepared. You know, it's falling on the entire organization, from management, coaches, and players. The players do not get it. The players do not. I repeat, the players do not get an excuse or pass on this season. Y'all are capable of playing like this. Y'all should have been playing like this a long time ago. Now, shouts out to Caden Ellis, because right now Caden Ellis is looking like Nostradamus, because he called it. He said we're going to win our last 4 going out the door. Well, they're 3-0. One more out the door.
No, shout out to Cam Jordan for taking over the record for being the Saints' #1 sack leader.
That's right. Shouts out to Cam on his big achievement. Matter of fact, let's hear from Cam, family.
Live, the Saints come in here, beat a 13-2 team. How did you do that? We're looking at a lot of moxie and a lot of fight.
Man, first of all, it's 2023. Happy Made New Year's. My God's so good. Woke us up, gave us breath, gave us life, was able to play. And for the most part, stayed healthy. Saw Josh Sweat go down. You never want to see that. And we came in with a game plan. You know, we didn't know if Jalen was going to be up. We didn't. You know, we're just playing for our teammates. We're playing for us.
We see that you guys have a good time, that, you know, you're close and you got a great culture. How much does all of that factor in?
I mean, I wish it would have kicked in way sooner, but we're here now. I mean, all we can deal with is what's in front of us. We knew we had to get this win to keep our playoff hopes alive. We knew we have to get the win next week. I don't know all that probability, they're in, this out, whatever it is. I know that my guy woke us up this morning, gave us breath this morning, and my D-line came out to eat. It looked like it was our D-line versus their D-line for pretty much the whole game. And then Marshawn finally came back, and Marshawn came back and, you know, almost had a pick. I challenged him, get some more, give more. He had pick 6. You can't ask for more than that. Can't ask for more than that. But I think our defense did a phenomenal job. You talk about Caden Ellis. They tried to put a running back on Caden Ellis. Club Lulu, welcome to the club. He's slippery. You talk about Carl Granderson, the way he's taken to the starting role and the way he's played the last couple games, he's got nothing but growth. You see, I'm over here talking with a slur. I got these Invisaligns in, you know what I'm saying? Keep my smile. It is what it is. Absolutely.
Okay, keep them right.
I mean, I used to play in the mouthpiece, but you can't talk like that, you know what I'm saying? So Invisaligns keep it the right way.
Are you now in the record books? team. How did you do that? We're looking at a lot of moxie and a lot of fight.
Man, first of all, it's 2023. Happy Made New Year's. My God's so good. Woke us up, gave us breath, gave us life, was able to play. For the most part, stayed healthy. Saw Josh Sweat go down. You never want to see that. And we came in with a game plan. You know, we didn't know if Jalen was going to be up. We didn't, you know, we're just playing for our teammates. We're playing for us.
We see that you guys have a good time, that, you know, you're close and you got a great culture. How much does all of that factor in?
I mean, I wish it would have kicked in way sooner, but we're here now. I mean, all we can deal with is what's in front of us. We knew we had to get this win to keep our playoff hopes alive. We knew we have to get the win next week. I don't know all that probability, they're in, this out, whatever it is. I know that my guy woke us up this morning, gave us breath this morning, and my D-line came out to eat. It looked like it was our D-line versus their D-line for pretty much the whole game. And then Marshawn finally came back, and Marshawn came back and, you know, almost had a pick. I challenged him, get some more, give more. He had pick 6. You can't ask for more than that. Can't ask for more than that. But I think our defense did a phenomenal job. You talk about Caden Ellis. They tried to put a running back on Caden Ellis. Club Lulu, over to the club. He's slippery. You talk about Carl Granderson, the way he's taken to the starting role and the way he's played the last couple games. He's got nothing but growth. You see, I'm over here talking with the slur. I got these Invisaligns, and you know what I'm saying? Keep my smile on. It is what it is. Absolutely.
Okay, keep him right.
I mean, I used to play in the mouthpiece, but you can't talk like that. You know what I'm saying? So Invisaligns keep it the right way.
Aren't you now in the record books?
I mean, if that so wills it, if Caden fell off that sack, I get it. I think that's 3 for the night. God is good. 2023, let's step through with the right way. If that's it, I like that for me.
You're having a happy new year. Congratulations.
Well, there it is, family. The one and only Cam Jordan, man. All right, I'm gonna start with Miss Barbara. What's your thoughts on what Cam just said, Miss Barbara?
Yeah, Cam was awesome today.
Yeah. Oh, G.
All I can say is Cam was awesome today.
Yes, ma'am.
And Granderson was great too. Tyran, I heard his name called.
Right.
And Adiba was good. Marshawn Lattimore, I couldn't wait till he got back in the lineup because I knew he was going to do some things.
That's right. That's right. Laddie Daddy. Shout out to Laddie Daddy, who sealed the game with the game sealing pick 6. Because Lord knows they couldn't count on that offense to
Laddie
do
Daddy
anything in the second half. How you get the ball at midfield and you punt the ball? You don't even gain a
You know, it was up for grabs until he made that pick 6.
It was the game. Yeah, the game was up for grabs. And Coach, I'm gonna come to you on this one. Were you upset when they showed some imagination on the flea flicker they tried with Kamara and Taysom Hill? Should they have been a 2-man route or just a 1-man route? What was your thought on that? Was it the right time even to go there?
I don't even think it was the right time.
Y'all.
For the simple reason, the thing I kept, and I know is some people like and some people don't. I can't get in this thing with constantly bringing in Taysom Hill with that run thing. Sometimes when Andy Dalton is in a rhythm, I'm against it, bro. I know it sometimes it works, but sometimes you hurt a quarterback in a rhythm too, bro. So I don't think it was a time for that, to go to that. Just stay where you was at. You know what you were doing as you were playing the game with that. But the 2 quarterback thing, like opening the game, I'm not really with that. I mean, it's working somewhat, but you gotta let your quarterback just get in a rhythm, man. Before you still doing that. And I only reason think that came about with Taysom is because at the time Sean Payton didn't have a quarterback, so he had to be creative and try to get something going some kind of way offensively when he created these plays with Taysom Hill, man. But you know, you kind of Dalton, not a big thing of him, but he's managing the game well enough for them to have a fighting chance at the end, bro. The last few games they've had fighting chance, and we gave games away. So I don't know, man. I don't think that was the time for to make that play call.
Gotcha. OG, what's your thoughts?
Well, first off, Happy New Year to everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. Like Michael said earlier, they proved me wrong today. I thought we were going to come into this game and get our butts kicked by Philadelphia. But New Orleans came out. They played good ball out there. And what can I say about Marshawn Lattimore? The dude came back to start off 2023 on the right note and got a pick 6.
Right.
That made me happy.
And for everybody who was talking about, for all y'all, I'm gonna call y'all what y'all is, fools who literally had the nerve to talk
I'm the
about.
one said that they was gonna get blowed out.
No, I'm talking about the one talking about Trey Lattimore because he wasn't playing. Them fools. How y'all, man? Listen, go ahead, OG. Go ahead, Uncle Jerry, because they got some fools in Who That Nation, man. I tell you, go ahead.
I want to address something real quick. We're gonna come back to this recap of the Saints beating the Eagles finally after these last few years, because the Eagles been giving us hell these last few years. But I want to go ahead and say this to you, Tampa Bay Succaneer fans out there. Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we good.
To all you Tampa Bay Succaneer fans out there, congratulations. Whoever y'all face in the playoffs this year, I don't care if it's Dallas, I don't care if it's Minnesota or whoever it is, y'all going to get eliminated. That means you too, Tom Brady. Y'all going to get eliminated by whoever y'all playing in the first round of the playoffs. I just wanted to address that real quick.
All right. Appreciate it. Ice Cream Man, you've been standing by patiently. What up, my brother? Happy New Year's to you. And come on in.
Hey, and according to Ice Cream Man 504, all of us in 2023 is having a productive damn day.
Yeah, Taysom does do that before he run. That little hop. That I guess that's just his little thing he does, man. That's true, man. He does do that. Yeah, man. Landon Young has disappointed me this season. Brock Martin, I don't know what the Saints see him. And I don't go with that excuse DA came with in the press conference. Well, we've been training Penning in this one position, and I don't think it would have been fair for us to put him in another position. Oh, okay, the position of left tackle, the position he's been playing his entire career in, the position you drafted him to play. So it'd be a bad move to put him at left tackle. Man, please, but you bring him in on the heavy package to play an extra tackle, an extra tight end. Come on, man. I don't understand that, Coach. When he said that, that baffled me right there.
Right.
I mean, he is a left tackle. What does him learning? Shit, y'all ain't training him to be a damn tight end. He just learned to go out there and block, which is the strongest part of his game right now. Right. He's blocking. So, man, that's what I'm saying. Everybody who getting fooled by this, don't get fooled by these 3 wins. The problems that have been hurting this team the entire season, those problems are still there. They haven't gone anywhere. Dennis Allen is a problem. Pete Carmichael is a problem. Like Coach said, listen, y'all, they bringing the man back. Only way that man don't come back as the Saints coach is if Sean Payton walk back through them doors. And that's about a 0.3% chance. I don't care about all that stuff we went over last week. I just can't see it happening. But
hey, y'all 17. Y'all 17. You might as well just say 0.0% chance. Yeah. Forget about the 3.
Yeah.
But you know, full circle.
But even with him coming back, the ship can be right if he does 2 things, bro. One, I think if he gets a senior advisor coach to help him, one of these old smart coaches from back in the day. And the second thing is if he goes out and gets an OC and say, hey, this is your offense. I'm going to stay out of it. And second, decide on his DC. You can't go in with two. Decide on who your DC is and say, hey, this is your defense. And let them do their thing, man. And he just stay out the way and carry the title of head coach.
Right.
And let those coaches just coach and you just stay out the way up.
Right. Then that's something I was about to ask you, because you brought it up numerous times about them getting a senior advisor to advise him, man. And yeah, David, for once, me and you on the same we're on the same wavelengths, man. I don't understand either, David. Why the hell you not playing Penny? He not getting these important reps. I just don't know. I don't know. But you got Josh Andrews out there. You got Throckmorton out there. I saw Penny one time when they went with a real
heavy package.
So it was like the jumbo because they had
the heavy package on the go. Yeah,
they had Lewis Kidd and Trevor Penning in the game. And I'm man, come on, man. I mean, you had even started Lewis Kidd in the game this year, but you not gonna start your #1 draft pick, your future left tackle. I don't know what to say about
Hey, Dog 17.
Yes, sir.
Can I address something real quick?
Go ahead and address it, my brother.
All right, but
also, from Wallace.
I forgot. Coach Rock, Happy New Year to you, sir. Good to see you, sir.
Happy New Year.
Uncle Wallace, Miss Barbara, Ice Cream Man, Dog 17, everybody, Michael, all those good people. But I want to address something real quick. And I know all of y'all saw it. Also, shouts out to the chat. I know some of y'all saw it, and so did I. Now, if you saw it was supposed to be offsides,
yes,
and they turn around and call it a false start. I looked at him. I'm like, wait a minute. What? Why is it a false start? It's supposed to be offsides. Because I was seeing it with my own eyes. Because Hargrove of Philadelphia jumped.
Yes, sir, he did. It
wasn't one of the offensive linemen of the Saints that did that. It was Hargrove that did it. See,
right.
Look, Dog 17, everybody, I preach this every week. Every week, you got to watch out for these low down, good for nothing, thanking referees.
Hey, I'm official. Watch your language. I'm official now. I'm official.
No offense. But I'm talking about that miscue that we saw out there in that Philadelphia game. When it was supposed to be an offside to give the Saints 5 yards. But they mess around and gave him a false start. I'm like, wait a minute. Something ain't right. Something is not right there. Boy,
yeah, man. It's crazy, man.
Dude, I preach this every week. And Coach Wright knows it because I know he's an official. Much respect to you. But I preach this every single week. You got to watch out because I keep telling you, they got that. They cannot wait to screw the Saints, bro. They can't wait. They hate them. I don't know why. I don't know if they got a fence for them. I don't know if they got a turn off for them. I just don't know.
Right.
But I want to address that real quick because that would have been a disaster right there if that would have happened.
All right. Hey, let's look at the current playoff picture, family.
All right, Miss Barbara. Thank you for coming by. Much love to you.
All right. So these teams have clinched. In the AFC, it's the Chiefs. Chiefs right now, the #1 seed, followed by the Bills. The Bengals are 3rd seed. The 5th seed is the Raiders. Currently, the Chargers are the 6th seed. So they got 2 playoff spots available. The Jaguars are 8-8, so they right now they're sitting in there. And the last playoff spot right now is the Patriots. On the bubble, you got the Dolphins at 8-8, the Steelers at 7-8. You have the Titans at 79, who lost the other night to the Cowboys, and the Raiders are at 69 because these teams are already eliminated. Houston's, the Bears, the Cardinals, the Broncos, the Colts, the Falcons, the Browns, and yes, there it is, family. With the win today by the Packers, our New Orleans Saints are out of there. The Saints are officially eliminated. And I think they were eliminated when we out of there, family.
Yeah, because Minnesota got their butts toned up from the flow up.
Yeah.
And I damn near threw up.
Yeah. So it's the Eagles, number 1 seed. So they'll have a bye as of right now.
They haven't clinched it yet. I think next week.
They in a fight, not only for the NFC East and the number 1 seed. Hell, they might be playing on Wild Card weekend. So they
Tampa Bay cannot beat none of them teams.
Yep.
Hey, but you know what?
Tampa Bay can't beat now one of them, bro. Now one of them.
No, they can't.
That 49ers team with their defense and their coaching, man.
They're gonna destroy the Eagles, the Vikings.
But you know what, Dog 17?
Oh my Lord.
Cowboys gonna stomp them.
Yes.
I'm happy. I'm very happy that the Saints are officially eliminated from playoff contention because the way this season was going.
We beat the Eagles, bro. That was our Super Bowl right there.
So I'm happy about that.
That's it. So
we've been over there 3 years straight.
So I'm happy. We're in 2023. We beat the Eagles finally after these last 2 years. I'm happy. I'm
back now.
I tell you, man, every way the Vikings can find to kick us in the ass, they do it, huh?
They did it, bro.
It's a miracle. They lose the game.
Hey, bro. Let me make y'all laugh.
Go ahead.
Make you laugh. I really thought Tampa Bay was going to lose to Carolina today, and I thought it was going to come down to next week, and I really thought that Atlanta would have purposely lost to Tampa Bay to keep us out.
Right? Yeah, they would have.
That's what I really thought. They would have purposely lose.
They would have benched everybody.
Yeah.
They would have put all kind of rookies and people that found that Walmart and everything in the game. Go ahead, please.
All right, it's my turn now, right?
Yeah. Then ice cream. No, it's ice cream.
No, I got jumped, man. Man, you stole my clothes.
Where's ice cream, man?
Damn. Ice cream,
you know what?
Damn.
Since 2 teams want to fuck up today, I would normally was going to say I hope all of you was having a productive day, but man, I don't feel like it. Minnesota, for some damn reason, decide to just I don't understand that team. And then Carolina, why we had hopes for them to win anyway? Like this is why we gotta have our goddamn business.
There you go. 2 years in a row.
2 years in a row, we have been. No, matter of fact, I think it was maybe 3. But so many damn times we have to depend on other people, man, and they repeatedly let us down.
That's the second year.
Man, you just can't trust them teams to do you a favor, bro. I've been saying that. You can't trust them.
If we would have won at least one game, we wouldn't have been in this bullshit. We would have beat Tampa Bay, or we would have beat Minnesota,
or we would have beat
Cincinnati.
Listen, it's a few goddamn teams we should have beat. Tampa Bay twice, Arizona Cardinals.
Yes. And those are winnable games, bro.
Who else? Fucking Carolina.
Yeah. Pittsburgh should have been winnable. Baltimore.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm waiting on next one. I want me a offensive coordinator.
Like, you know what? At least me personally, I still got some football left in April because I'm going for New Orleans Hurricanes football team.
Breakers.
Breakers. Shit.
USFL.
Yeah, I'm definitely going. I'm definitely tuning in that. Fuck that. I'm not gonna be sitting on the damn bench or fucking watching everybody else team.
Look, fellas, can I tell something? can I share something with you, dog? 17 and fellas. Can I share something with y'all? Just because the New Orleans Saints are officially eliminated from playoff contention does not mean I'm gonna stop watching NFL football. I'm still gonna watch the playoffs, just like everybody else, as a football fan.
Oh yeah, we want to see Tom Brady get hurt.
That's the exciting part, bro.
Who y'all want to go to the Super Bowl then?
Because the Saints are not in the playoffs doesn't mean you can still watch it.
Oh man, we football sports.
Come on, we love football's in our DNA, bro.
Our team is out. Now we gotta just cheer for who? The Who They now? That's our team now.
Anybody, I don't care. As long as the Buccaneers
I'm telling y'all who I'm cheering. Y'all already know who I'm cheering for.
Dallas and who else?
It don't matter.
Kansas City.
Nah, I don't know Kansas. That's Cowboys. Shout out to the hit zone. What up, fellas? Yeah.
Well, I hate to go with any one of them damn teams that's left. Shit. But I might go ahead on and get on. Goddamn. I can't. My tongue ain't gonna let me do it. I might go ahead on. Fuck San Francisco. Fuck them. I'm ready to Cowboys. Fuck.
I keep it in the South, baby.
It's time for them to go there.
I don't give a damn who I go for.
I'm going to get on that Cowboy wagon, bro. I'm going to do it because I like the blue and white. Put it like that, you did.
Like come on, Wallace.
Oh,
yeah.
Why is that? Because I like the blue and white, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, so check this out.
And then I'm gonna go get me and Miss Barbara a ticket to go to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I had to come outside to say that. Smoking hot cigar, lady. His boss woman.
I ain't say nothing, brother. That's all he'll get his damn head. But
Look. I was in there. My wife was coming in there. I hurry up and got on out of there, boy. Look at you. Now I'm back in there.
Oh man, this man here is funny, boy.
Yeah.
That's why we love Dog 17.
It's all playing humor. What y'all say? Playing sense of humor. Yeah, need a little love, a little sweetness in the heart.
Yes,
so, guys,
go ahead.
This question and just let it go around the panel. So we know the season's over. So, from each one of y'all, what 3 moves you think the Saints need to make in all season to get this team back on track?
Wait, hold on. Wait. Let me answer this. Why don't you go ahead?
I know, my brother. Go ahead, baby. I'm just doing shit.
We need to make we need to get rid of a few people.
Hey, somebody, man, y'all got the background, brother.
Yeah, because I can hear it loud and clear.
Yeah, man. There we go. Oh, a lot of people lost money yesterday. Why did they try to talk about Michigan, Ohio State? Oh, a lot of people lost money yesterday.
I'm sure they did.
TCU, let's go Frogs. I love it. I love
it. A lot of people lost money today.
We need to find a quarterback.
Let me
say. Hey, hold on. Let Ice Cream Man go. Go ahead, Ice Cream Man.
We need to get rid of head coach Dennis Allen. That spearmint chewing ass guy. Because that ain't no damn juicy fruit or anything tastes good. We need to get rid of him. Get rid of that damn wannabe Lucky Tom. Get rid of him. And Pete Carmichael.
Throw his ass in the ground.
Let him be the cheerleader. Let him be back to cheerleader.
Let them get ran over by 18.
After 5 plays, he don't know where else to go.
He don't need to get run over. Just let him be in the background again. You know what I'm talking about? Like he don't need to be the head caller no more. That's it. I have enough. And then when they go for the draft, man, I mean, we don't got no first round.
Right.
That ain't about it.
Listen, we don't have a listen. We don't have a first rounder. Yes. Listen.
I mean, we got to find the
Payton,
future.
Sean Payton got his staff, y'all. We getting the
That
first.
time might come his ass back.
Wait. Hold on now. Like when I say Sean Payton coming back, y'all looked at me crazy.
His ass might come back.
Y'all looked at me crazy when I
You
say
saw him on the
Now they looked at you with the side eye. That was
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then now all of a sudden, everybody, oh man, you know Sean Payton. I've been said it.
No, I said Sean Payton got his staff together. I also said the other day that the message of him possibly coming back to the Saints was starting to come from credible people. That's what I said, but I still doubt that Sean Payton will come back to the Saints.
I hope he don't, because I'm ready to pick.
I'm a prophet.
You think he coming back?
I'm a prophet.
I hope he do, but I hope he don't. So I don't know how that goes.
Gotcha.
I'm a prophet. I believe he will be coming back. I just don't think Sean Payton really like what's going on, man. You know, I think he's gonna come on back. You know, that bastard owe us. He owe us at least one more ring.
I don't think man owe us nothing, bro. I disagree with you, my brother.
I think you do.
I
think he do because instead of him going to go get the future, he stayed in the damn past for too long. Now look at us. So how the hell he don't owe us nothing?
Think we in trouble. You watch Tampa Bay next year.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
like how,
hey, y'all 17.
When he came here, what we was, bro?
We wasn't that.
What we was when he came here?
We won that, but that's it.
What were we? What were we when he was here? What were we when he was here?
I mean, shit. I mean, that's
it was an artery with no blood in it.
I mean, he helped us, but we helped him through his reputation. Goddamn it. That's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah, we all listen.
You know what I'm saying? Like we all helped each other.
How we helped him?
Yeah. Let me think about that.
Hey, y'all 17.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I gotta say this to my entire Who That Nation. I got to say it. I gotta say it because it was not a good thing, but it's always a better thing. Right. Now, yes, the Saints are eliminated from playoff contention. Now, like I said earlier, but just be thankful, grateful, and blessed that even if we did make the playoffs, we were going to be like one of the first ones going to get eliminated when the playoffs started.
You don't know that.
I thought about it. I said, you know what?
Don't know that, Big Jerry. You don't know that.
If the season hadn't been like it was, yes, we would be in the playoffs right now. But being eliminated, I'll take it because I don't want to be like one of the first NFC teams to get knocked out of the first round.
Right.
So we just got in the playoffs, and then we just
wait.
next week.
So
my three things.
Tampa Bay will probably be playing Dallas, right?
Huh?
So in the playoffs, right? Like let's say if everything's saying Tampa Bay will be playing Dallas.
No, it's not a show thing now. The Cowboys can win the East and the number 1 seed because the Vikings lost.
Okay.
So
if they do win it,
whoever they play, the 49ers gonna kill their ass.
Yeah.
Cause like all I'm gonna say is if Tampa Bay play Dallas, then I believe Tampa Bay could actually win.
Green Bay.
They're gonna be. I think they're gonna
whoever Tampa Bay play, that's who they're
the
gonna
4 seed, so they're gonna be 4 against 5.
Probably Green Bay. Yeah.
Look,
Seattle still in
it. I don't give a damn
if
who
it's the Cowboys, I think Brady could win that game.
Okay.
Okay, y'all want me to give my 3 picks now?
Let's go.
For next year? All right, the first thing we have to do is if Dennis Allen stays the coach of the New Orleans Saints next year. Okay. Get rid of Pete Carmichael, Pete, whoever the name is. Get his ass out of there.
Yep.
Get us a quarterback. I don't know if they're gonna I think Jameis might stay another year, but get Dalton ass. I want him out. I want Dalton gone. I'd rather Jameis to be a backup a starter, and give in the draft, get us a little quarterback so he can send under James Winston's. If not, free agency or something. But the main thing we need is an offensive coordinator, somebody that's fire. You know what I'm saying? Somebody we once had on the team before. Go get him back. What's his name? What about that dude Brady? What was his name?
Joe Brady.
Joe Brady. You think he's good enough to come back with us to be an offensive coordinator?
No.
Somebody say yeah, somebody say no.
Coach said no.
Okay. Well, let's find somebody who's good out there, Coach.
There's two names I told Dolph about. Bob Greasy, who's a quarterback coach in Frisco.
Okay.
And the guy just got fired in Denver. Hey.
All right. Now check this out. If we get us a fire offensive coordinator and put that one dude in charge of the defense, Chris Rashad, that black dude, and let Dennis Allen just watch the whole team. You know what I'm saying? Stay closer to the defense, lead the offense completely alone. Let a new guy handle that. I bet you with the South, we will win the South next year.
That's what I said. Now the only thing I
hold on, I ain't finished. That was second. Here go the third. The things we need for the whole team. We need a safety. We need a defensive tackle. We need another running back. We need a pass rusher. We need a quarterback. All right. Give me another goddamn linebacker. No. Somebody on that line, bro.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Everything you say. The only thing
I'm glad you mentioned that because I was looking at that Michigan TCU game Saturday night. I was looking at that what was that number 98 of TCU. I keep a close eye on him in the national championship because that dude is big. And I mean, he almost nearly about as big as Jordan Davis.
Man, they need to let Pennington play, man. Shit, sit in that ball tiptoe foot.
I think that's his name. That's right.
Yeah, there's got this kid at Bell I was telling Dolph about. Played at LSU. He a big old run stuffer.
We're gonna be good next year, bro. You heard what Laddie Daddy said, huh?
Look at that. Yeah.
That's his little brother, little Tyler.
Yeah, but keep your close eye on that guy from TCU.
Now, William, I'll say this, and some of y'all might disagree. Some of y'all might.
He's still hurt.
Some of y'all might disagree with me on this, but I'm re-signing Andy Dalton, and I'll tell you why. Not as a starter.
Okay.
There's two ways I look at this quarterback, how they can go forward. Either you go in the draft and you find a young kid and you destroy him out there his first year. If they could get a high pick for the Sean Payton move, he comes back, and you get one of these kids and you just say, we're going to put him out there. I think Andy Dalton is a seasoned veteran that can help groom this kid. Okay. Or you say, we go get one of these veterans out there. There are going to be a lot of veterans out there. Garoppolo, all them. And you bring Andy back as the backup. He manages the game, then he comes at a bargain price. As far as Jamin, I think Jamin is done. He wants to start. And for some reason, I don't see him being here next year with this team. I just don't see him being around. But I think Dalton would be good as someone can help develop a young kid, but also can kind of manage as a backup. Not a starter, but as a backup, and also groom if they go young. And if not, God forbid we get one of the veterans, they get hurt, he could come in and kind of manage the game. And then he have another year.
I don't want him back next year managing no game.
Hey, Coach, I got what you think of TCU quarterback Duggan?
That's another one, bro. Watch for he's good, bro. He's good. He's real good. And I've been paying attention to him, man. And he never gets rattled. He always keep an even keel throughout the game because it could have been easy for him to got rattled yesterday against Michigan, but he kept his pause. He's another one to keep an eye on, man. to see if the Saints can make a move. I don't, see where he falls in the draft once they get done with college football and they do the workouts.
Right.
And where they project him, maybe the Saints could sneak in and get him. He's another kid to keep your eye on.
Okay. I got few more I want to look at. I want you to your opinion on. First of all, what about in these parts, it ain't famous to say, but I for some reason think this kid is just getting disrespected totally. And
Bryce Young?
There you go right there. Yes, sir. I would love for Bryce Young to fall to the Saints.
Yeah,
I would love him to fall to the Saints.
Yeah,
I think he's going in the first
I
round.
was just about to ask, man.
They have him projected going 1 to the Texans right now.
Way you can get that guy. I don't even like Alabama. But God damn it, we need him.
Yeah, that kid can play, man. He just a winner, bro. Okay, so coach, you high on Bryce Young?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, my next player, we're going right here. Stetson from Georgia, their quarterback.
He wins. The only knock, same thing with Breeze had when he came in, his height.
His height, okay.
His height. But he's a winner, bro. So you can't knock a winner, but don't know how it would translate on the NFL level with him.
Gotcha. Okay. There's two more kids. And of course, tomorrow we get to see the Heisman Trophy winner, if I'm not mistaken, correct? Or has he pulled out the game?
No, I think he's playing as of now.
As of now, he's playing tomorrow against Tulane. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll get that back in a minute.
I tell you what, Dolph, in 3 more years from now, all the quarterbacks gonna be able to have to run is gonna be like that boy from Philadelphia. What's his name? Who Hurts?
Hurts, right.
After a while, the whole league gonna have buku Hurts. So you might well get you a running quarterback who can pass and run, because that's the future, my brother. And it's gonna be a lot of them.
Right. You got to have some type of mobility, man.
That's right. So I get one of them little young dudes who can run, bro, let them sit down a year and start them the next year. Me.
Gotcha. Maul says Bennett is like 30 years old. He too old. Bennett too old. Maul says. Ryan says I would like to see him take 2 QBs in the draft, one early and one really late. Maybe we can't.
We got too many positions that we need, man. Can't waste them all that quarterback.
We can't take 2.
Yeah. We still got to build up that front. I ain't say nothing about an offensive lineman.
Hey, Woo, I'm sorry. I mean, Coach, I think me and Coach disagree, but I don't see Anthony Richardson. Ain't no way in hell I take Anthony Richardson in the first, second, or third round in the draft. I can't. He ain't consistent enough to me. What's your thoughts on him, Coach?
I think he should have came back, bro. I think he should have came back and went to at least 2 more years after. I don't see him being ready yet. I definitely don't see him.
Yeah. Well, what up, Trey? Come on in. Yeah, bro. We hit that earlier, man. And we can just have 1 or 2 of those games earlier in the season that they gave away. The thing is, last year's team with less talent was eliminated on the final weekend of the season. This year's team with more talent was eliminated the week before the last regular season game. So maybe next year we'll get it right. Maybe we'll flip this and get some things right and get back where we belong, man, in the upper echelon.
Prayerfully, Dolph.
Yeah.
Hopefully and prayerfully.
Yeah.
I hope they don't break up our defense too bad.
Hendon Hooker could be a Dak Prescott or Jalen Hurts type of player to get him. Okay. Bennett, I thought Bennett is 25, not 30. I'm gonna say. Man, Coach, I don't know who it is. How the heck I read a player was on his 9th year. I think it's a tight end or something for Washington. Was like on his 9th year eligibility to play college football. How the hell you get 9 years playing college football?
I think he got kept back.
Get a red shirt.
That nigga got kept back about 5 times.
Kept red shirt. Cause your boy there was somebody else. Lindsey Scott played in the Coney this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 7 years. He been in
I ain't hear
college.
nothing about Marcus Davenport. That dude. Did y'all hear anything about him today, Marcus Davenport?
No, I saw him on the field get a couple.
They gotta
of pressures.
let his ass go, man. He got 4 fingers now. He can't do nothing with that. Motherfucker can't ball a fist. Gotta have 5 fingers to ball a fist.
Oh man, I'm through, man.
Yeah, let him go, dog. Let him play baseball.
I resign.
Let him go. Let him go.
That was what we were asking. Do we resign Marcus
I let
Davenport?
Turner ass go too.
If the contract is right, yes. Like Coach said, if it's at a bargain price, yes. But guess what? He gonna have to compete for that spot with Granderson and whoever the Saints bring in, because they damn sure need to bring in 2 or 3 defensive ends. Young.
Yeah, because Granderson ready, bro. Took him 3 years to get ready, and he ready.
We need and remember the Saints waited on Granderson.
Mm-hmm.
Those legal troubles he had, man, they waited on him, man.
Hey, yo, you know how long Davenport been playing now, brother? Like, he should be ready. About this his 4th year, or going on his 5th? What?
Yeah, I think they picked up his 5th year option this year. So yeah.
Oh man, he got to go, man. Shit.
Yeah, Coach. CJ Stroud, Ohio State quarterback. Thoughts on him?
Progress, work in progress.
Work in progress.
I think he has to go to the right team with the right OC to use his skill sets.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You know what, Coach? How about maybe next Friday, man? How about we just we put together or next Sunday on the Kickback, we put together a little highlight reel of the top. Me and you get together and convert with the family members of the top 10 quarterback prospects coming up in this year's draft. And we look at some quick video of them, and you give us your take on their strengths and their weakness, and they fit in the NFL offense, especially with the Saints. Yeah, we'll do that for next Sunday on the Kickback, man. The Saints season ain't over. They got 1 more week, and they ain't gonna end because the Saints season over too. Kickback still gonna be here, baby. We still gonna
all
be kicking
year round.
back.
All year round, we got the Pelicans.
That's right. We got the Pelicans, baby. We still kicking back with them Pels, baby. So
Gotta keep up with them.
Once the Saints season's over, man, we switching to full Pels mode, baby. You know, Saints and Pels. And listen, tomorrow's a big game right up the road in Arlington, Texas. Big game for Tulane, man. Big opportunity for them. If they can somehow go in tomorrow and knock off a national power in USC, hey man,
I know that little running back will look good with us, boy.
The things that I do for their recruiting class, man, and going forward. Kylie Gray, how you doing? Come on in.
How you think that little running back will look with us, Dolph? Come off of Tulane.
Oh man, Ty J.
Yes.
I would love Ty J with the Saints, man. I'm gonna tell you who else I like the little running back Kansas State has too. I think you take a late fly in the 4th or 5th round with him. I think he'll be a steal. All right.
Hey, dog. Check this out, big brother. How in the hell Philadelphia couldn't do shit against the Saints, man? You tell me what happened. They overlooked us. That's what they did.
I think it was a little bit of that too.
And them Eagle fans were mad. And I
was they?
Well, no, they thought, we lost last week, so now they focus. They ain't gonna look past
right. They fucking around might lose next week against the Giants.
And if they lose next week against the Giants, Cowboys not only win the NFC East, Cowboys get the #1 seed because the Vikings lost today. Don't matter of fact, I need to look at them records, man.
And look at this, y'all. Check this out. You know that pick Philadelphia gonna get from us? Man, that's gonna be a 12-13 pick. So look what we come out with. Chris Olave, They don't know who they
Yeah.
might get in the
Exactly.
13th pick. So we came out good, big dog.
Bro,
And we got a bonus with Rasheen Haheem, whatever the nigga name.
There you go. There you go.
So don't be trying about no first pick no more. If I hear y'all say that, I'm a shot you in your goddamn mouth. Slap it out your hand.
They still gonna cry, Wallace. You know they still gonna cry. They still gonna cry. Man, we should have never gave that up.
Man, let them cry.
You know, we should never give that up, man. That's too much to give up.
I think our year next year, bro. We're gonna do some gangster shit next year.
Get out your feelings. It's done.
Look at standards, man.
I'm happy we beat Philadelphia.
So right now, they 13-3, Vikings 12-4.
Mm-hmm.
And what's Dallas? Dallas is 12-4. So if the Eagles lose next week and the Cowboys win, they gonna need the Vikings to lose, because I'm looking at I think they'll go look at the conference record. No, the Cowboys got a better conference record. The Cowboys win next week. So in conference record, and the Cowboys beat the Vikings head-to-head. So if the Cowboys win Sunday and the Eagles lose, the Cowboys get the number 1 seed, and the Eagles go from a team that's going to go undefeated and have to be a team that playing on wild card weekend. How about that? Hey, I'm pulling for Detroit to get in the playoffs. They still got an outside chance. They got to win their last game. The Lions are 8-8. They beat the hell out of somebody today. So, yeah. And that playoff scenario. Let's look at that again. Let's see. So on that playoff scenario, I think the Lions are still in it. On the bubble. All right. This team will be on the outside looking in if the season. So it comes down to Seattle and the Lions and the Packers for that last spot in the NFC wild card. So let's take a look at the schedules coming up, man. NFL schedule. All right, week 18. Let's go to week 18. Tampa and Atlanta. The Vikings play the Bears. Coach, what's your feeling on that Vikings and Bears game?
Vikings against the Vikings, bro.
Vikings. So
after how they got their ass handed to them today.
So we're gonna call the Vikings 13-4 today.
Yeah.
All right. So the Vikings, and I'm telling you now, who the boys got?
Who played tonight?
Dallas play what? Tonight is Pittsburgh and Baltimore.
Oh, okay. I ain't worried about none of them.
I don't know why I want to watch it. Know why I care about it, bro?
Oh, I'm gonna watch it.
Because Mike Tomlin has a chance to right that ship. They win these last 2 games. That man will keep his streak alive as never having a losing season. And how
I would love him to be our coach next year.
And how that season started out for them to turn around and finish 9-8, man, that'll be something, man. That'll be something right there, man. So yeah, hey, how about a coach for a coach swap?
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Would the Steelers be interested in that? Would Tomlin be interested in a change?
Mm-hmm.
I'll say the Bears are trash. The Lions just stomped the Bears today. I don't hear anything but kids playing with a Ouija board. I'm a Saint fan, stupid. Let's see. David says, we don't know how we came out with this first round pick either. He ain't been on the field. Who ain't been on? Our original first round pick selected was Trevor Penning. With the pick we acquired from Philly, it was Chris Olave. So we know we got in Olave, it's just we not sure everything we got now in Penning because they ain't playing the kid.
I wonder why we ain't got no Philadelphia fan coming in on us right now.
No, they were talking.
I'll tell you.
I was talking that shit last week.
Yeah.
Well, what's up, OG?
They quiet as church mice. They quiet as church mice, Wallace.
Matter of fact,
they scared to come in because they know they're gonna get the danger zone.
They're gonna laugh at you.
Hey, I was walking out the game last week, Eagle fan. Me and him was going back and forth. like, cause he gonna come out with, oh man, we playing them Aints next week, so we gonna bounce back. I was like, nah, y'all get that ass whoop, bro.
Dog 17. Let me say this. Let me say this to these Eagle fans out here. Hey, Eagle fans, WHODAT, who that?
Hey, dog, let me trip you out, big brother. I heard your rap song, bro, on Q93. You heard me?
So David,
You didn't hear me?
hold on, what you say, Wallace?
I heard your rap song on Q93. You dig?
Man, get the hell out of here,
I'm
man.
telling you, big dog.
He famous now,
that bitch
Wallace.
got off.
Man,
We
go
were
ahead.
playing that motherfucker. I like that, dog.
I love you, bro. Don't BS me like that, bro.
Man, we gonna make another fucking song, nigga, me and you together.
Hey, don't BS me. You gonna have me calling home like, man, they play my shit on Q93.
I tell you one thing. The Saints make it to the playoff. That bitch will be playing. I bet you it go live next year, partner. I like that, bro. I like play it right quick, dog. Play it right quick. I like that shit. Yeah. Put that bitch on. And Coach sitting over there on gangster.
Keeping it real, who that sports pod, legendary Coach Rock, Dog 17. Let's rock. Who that? Boss kick, black and gold. Let's go. First and goal from the one. Best believe we go punch. Punching in, get them punch. With them Saints, watch us march. Down the field, down your throat. Keeping it real, who that sports. Breaking news, interviews, open lines just for you. Call in, join in, Pale Nation, just win. B.I., Mount Zion, Coach Green, oh my, CJ, JV, Trick or Trade, Jose. Keep it real, baby. Keep it real, baby.
Now listen, you heard my boy talking that shit, saying that motherfucker, we don't quit.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, that nigga dog got that, boy. You gonna be a millionaire, boy. Don't you forget about me, nigga.
When that song came out on the radio, they're gonna be like, man, who this guy here freestyling right here? Oh, that's Dog 17.
Yeah. I saw it on the thing. Man, I had that bitch blowing up. I had my sound bass on that shit. Everybody outside was like, man, who that is rapping, dog? I said, it's a real nigga here. That bitch went on. They said, man, that's a new Saints song. What rapper came up with that one? Yeah, that shit, nigga, that's Dog 17. Nigga town, uptown, downtown. You did?
Man, I like that.
Boy,
we like that. Yeah,
man. Say, bro.
God, Top Boy was on Q93.
You're the man, dog.
Hey, I be sending our shit to Uptown Angela. If you
she'll play that.
Angela, you go ahead and give your boy that play, baby.
Yeah, she'll play that.
I be sending it to her on Instagram and stuff.
Yeah, man, sit back and make some more up, dog. Shit.
Man, look.
And I'm gonna sit down, bro, and write some comedy, bro. We're gonna bust the motherfucking Pelican live. What's the name of the Pelican show? I forgot. I watched it the other day on it.
Full Court Press.
Full Court Press.
Yes, sir.
All right, big brother.
Yeah, man, we gonna definitely do that, man. But little fam, we gonna get out of here, man. Listen, man, I want to thank all y'all for being here, man. Again, I'm happy to see and hear from everybody. David, before we go. So David, you say we ain't slide from 18 to 19 for Penny. So when where did we pick Chris Olave at? Olave was 12. So I know damn well we ain't had a 12 pick. The Saints were like 18, 17.
Right, and we moved up to 12.
And we moved up with that pick. So we moved up to get Olave.
Right.
So we got that extra pick.
We switched with Philadelphia in that second spot.
And so we went from 18 to 19.
Yeah. We just flipped that second. When we gave up that second, we moved up to 12 with them, and we gave them, they had the 18 pick, but we just flip-flopped it like.
Well,
right. They was 12 and we was 18.
Right. So if we gave them that 19 pick, no, the 18. Hold on. So we gave them the what? The 18 pick?
Yeah, because we had 18 and 19. So we gave them our 18 and they gave us them their 12. But we still had a 19 pick right after them, and we picked Pennington.
Right. So Penny is the original pick for 2022. Olave is the pick we got because we traded that pick to the Eagles, correct?
Yes, to move up to 12.
Yeah, so I'm trying to understand what David said. It wasn't due to me. We ain't slide from 18 to 19 for Penny. Because I thought Penny, hold on, what you say? I think David said something. Let me see. Hey, D, explain, brother, because I thought I was on with it. I think Olave was 11 to 12. I appreciate it. Let's see. Mar says if the money right, I bet he come. Okay. Who that? Oh, Jim Harbaugh? Listen, if the same by Harbaugh from Michigan, I don't know. I think he may have did everything he can do at Michigan, bro. They don't beat
we'll take it for offensive coordinator.
They don't beat them boys 2 years in a row. He done made the college playoffs 2 years in a row. Ain't make it to the championship. So maybe that's something he'll want to make him stay and try to chase, man. I mean, Harbaugh got to be what, about 60 right now? 58?
Somewhere in there, yeah, somewhere in there.
So the thing is, do we even want to make that comeback to the league right now? He still can. He's still young enough to do it. You know what I'm saying? Are the Saints even interested? Would he be interested coming down south? He's always been like a Midwest, Mid-East kind of guy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be the same, man. We'll see, man.
All right, guys.
All right, man. But with that same family, we about to get out of here. I want to thank Hurricane Mike, Eric, Wallace, Ice Cream Man, Uncle Jerry. I want to thank everybody in the chat, and of course, my co-host, Coach Rock. And y'all already know how we always go out.
Who that?
Who that? We out, and we see everybody Wednesday. Hey, Wallace, there you go.
Roll.
Let's roll with it on out the door, baby.
Let's roll with it, baby.
Keeping it real, who that sports pod, legendary Coach Rock. Those 17. Let's rock.
Big time.
Who that? Boss Kick.
Who that?
Black and gold. Let's go.
Let's go.
First and goal from the one. Best believe. We go punch. Punching in. Get them punch. With them Saints. Watch. Just small. Down the field. Down your throat. Keeping it real. Who? The sports. Breaking news. Interviews. Open lines. Just for you. Call in. Join in. Hell Nation. Just win. B.I. Mount Zion. Coach Green, oh my, CJ, JV, Trick or Treat, Jose. Keep it real, baby. Keep it real, baby. Keep it real, baby.
That's right, y'all. Word the dynamic sounds of Dog 17 of the Keeping It Real, Who That Sports podcast. One time.
Dog 17, the baddest talk show in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for the number one, Dolph. Yeah, you're right, big dog.
Dog 17.
Hey, Uptown Anthem, man. Give a brother. This gonna be one of the Saints anthems. Fuck that. This gonna be one of the anthems going forward.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Keeping it real, who that sports pod, legendary Coach Rock. Those 17. Let's rock. Who that? Boss Kick. Black and gold. Let's go. First and goal from the one. Best believe. We go punch. Punching in. Get them punch. With them Saints. Watch. Just march. Down the field. Down your throat. Keeping it real. Who? The sports. Breaking news. Interviews. Open lines. Just for you. Call in. Join in. Hell Nation, just win. B.I. Mount Zion, Coach Green, oh my, CJ, JV, Trick or Trade, Jose. Keep it real, baby. Keep it real, baby. Keep it real, baby. Keep it real, baby. Hey, somebody asked, did we know the contract details of Dennis Allen? I'm not.
We don't know how much he get paid.
Nobody knows, bro. They really never disclosed how much he was getting paid.
Any years or nothing.
Yeah, none of that, man. I think more that asked it.
That's why I believe something sneaky behind that, and Sean Payton is coming back. I believe that.
Boy, no boy, say fam, boy, they tell your family something, boy. Your family, your hardest critic, boy. Girl, you funny, boy. And he gonna play that goal off and shit like it's right. Oh man, with that little fella, we all, man, y'all have a good week, man. I see everybody Wednesday on the aftermath and Friday on First and Goal. And I will do a full court press this week too. I don't know if I'm gonna record it or do it live, but I'll let y'all know, man. But until then, love y'all. Stay safe. Who that? Saints are now 79, trying to finish the season on a 4-game winning streak. 1 game to go, family. We are officially eliminated from the playoff. But hell, we never expected it, and we wanted to go
Man, we had our Super Bowl today, dog.
That's it. We beat the Eagles. I'm great.
That's right.
I'm gonna turn my attention next week, putting for the Saints, and I want the Cowboys to win and kick the Eagles into that wild card. So until then, this is Dog 17, and we out.
Who that?
Yeah.
Who that?